Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Today we are on our way to another regional place called Ballarat, which is around 1 hour and 20 minutes drive from Melbourne and 1 hour drive from our place where we are staying. We wish to show you a beautiful display house of 32 square built on top of a 448 square meter land. So let's start the tour. The moment you enter, you will see that how roomy and spacious this house is. The moment you enter, on the left you will find a huge master bedroom with a walk-in robe and a very beautiful master ensuite, which we will show you in a while. Like I said, the beauty of this house is the way they had decorated it and made the interiors look very seamlessly put into each and every corner of this house. The walk-in robe is really huge, and they do have a seating area as well where you can sit and can do the changes as well. Lot of shelves and storage spaces to keep the stuff. Beautiful small dressing table as well, well decorated with very minimal stuff. Just to check out this door, it's a frosted glass door, custom built frame, and this is something which you usually don't get as part of your standard build on the house. For that you need to upgrade it, and like I said guys, this is a custom built house, built and developed by a custom builder, not a volume builder. There is a difference between that. The volume builder are the one who have a lot of already approved plans that you can just choose from and you immediately can start the build. But for a custom builder, they have to create the specs according to your own choices and upgrades whatever you wish to, and then they will take it forward to the council to get it approved and then build for you. Now please, let's take a pause and just see and just experience this beautiful ensuite that they had developed. Fully tiled, and the most beautiful part is like having two shower heads, but this is what I just love about having having it in the house. This actually makes the room more bright, beautiful, a lot of natural lights that come through, and just wow, I would say just wow when it comes to this kind of houses. They are all brass metal rails that you can see. Different pattern of tiles were used, not like one kind of tiles but different patterns of tiles, beautifully decorated, and yeah, just love each and every details in this house. It seems like whenever we go and we see any display houses, we just fall in love with those houses because they are just so beautiful and they are just decorated in such a way that you will definitely like those houses, and that is the whole reason behind having these display houses, right? So the moment you enter, on the left you saw the master bedroom, and then you will see a small staged area where they had just put a glass and decorated it with some decors as well. And this is what I was talking about. The moment you enter towards, or the moment you go towards the living area and kitchen, there are a lot of windows throughout which will bring a ton of natural lights into the house. Next comes the butler pantry and the laundry. The laundry area was okay, not that big or huge, but it was standard, but it was really good the way they had maintained it. And lot of storage spaces like shelves and all that were there, and which is really good to have. Like for here you can keep your brooms or anything else like vacuums and all these stuffs in that cupboard as well. Now while we are returning back to the main living area and the kitchen, one thing definitely you will notice is the flooring. If you can just notice the flooring looks really beautiful because they have a very beautiful pattern hardwood flooring done throughout the house, and that really had uplifted the look of this house, and that is one of the special things that I have found, and I love that detail in the house as well. And there's the kitchen, and it's not a gas top, it's an electric induction cooktop. So friends, we need to also take this into account that recently the Victorian government had mentioned or had passed a bill where they had mentioned that no more new builds will have any kind of gas connections or gas tops. So basically every new build that you go for, you might have to go for an electric induction cooktop. And again, another over here, and you can see the amount of light that goes through that and can see, and makes the room very roomy and very beautiful, isn't it? Lisa is trying to show me that how beautifully they had designed that fireplace, and because we recently installed a fireplace very similar to that, so she was just telling me should we also do very much similar to that. What you think of that idea, friends? If you like this idea and if you think that we should be also doing something similar like that, please do let me know in the comment section. And this is what I was talking about, the flooring. You can see, right, the patterns, and very nice, very nice. And that's the fireplace that Lisa was talking about. So basically these are stone tiles that had been plastered on top of the wall, and that's the TV unit with the TV shelf, and that's the whole living area along with the kitchen that you can see, and it's huge, and it's very huge. And like I said, the most important part of being that roomy is not only the space that you see, but also how they had designed it. Like I said, they have already done the square cut cornice throughout the house, so basically there is no cornice, and that had actually made the room a bit more lifted up. And the next thing is all those lights coming through the windows and open spaces from the roof. This is a small kids room, you can say, or a guest bedroom. So basically it's a 4-bedroom, 2 bath, 1 outdoor, and then 1 small study or an office area that you can see here, a small study nook that you can see here. And again there is another void space in the roof that will bring a lot of lights as well, which is really nice. And these are the details that you should consider when if you are planning to build a house. Now from this room, this might be a rumpus or a theater that you can choose from, but mostly I would say, I think the way it has been structured, it must be a rumpus. So rumpus is mostly for a formal living room that is designed or developed in order for the kids to play or enjoy your time with your friends or loved ones. Then this is the second bathroom that I was talking about. So here it is, a beautiful light put on the corner of the glass. And again, everything is fully tiled. That's the WC, and that's the bathroom. The good thing about this is that they had separated out the WC from the bathroom, and for the reason you can see the space that you get in the bathroom as well. And hi, there was some beautiful cute ducklings that I can find, for the reason I just took a video. And that's the shower head, and again if you can see, everything is beautifully tiled and different patterns as well. And there is a wash basin over here, and there is another wash basin that you found in the bathroom as well. And like I said, yes, the tiles are really beautiful. Things to details, if we can just figure it out, then it's just make it look so beautiful. Contrast also, the paint contrast, the materials and everything. Now that is another storage space for clothes or laundry area or something like that. You can just put it over there, or could be your books as well if you wish to just keep your books. And that is another small bedroom. This had been designed actually specific to a kid's interest, like giraffe and small toys and decors specific to kids. So yeah, it looks like it's a small kid room. Now that's the built-in robe that I was talking about. So any void space that you see within the wall or recessed into the wall, and you need to open the door in order to get anything, is called a built-in robe, not the one that we just saw in the master bedroom, which is a walk-in robe. Now we entered into the last bedroom, which is the 4th bedroom, but the 3rd guest bedroom. And again, very well neat and very nicely decorated. We love the panels that was done behind the bed. And again, small details that you will definitely will love it. Small cute birds kept on the shelf of the windows. That's it about this bedroom. Now let's move towards the main living area again, and the kitchen too, because the guests who were there at that point of time when I was doing the video had left, so I can show you properly how spacious, how big and how beautiful this place is. Just check out this benchtop itself. Like any benchtop, if you find, you will always find them as rectangular, but this is a completely different design, and I just love these designs. And if I would have to build a single story home, then I definitely would like to have a specific design like the way it is designed here, and I was just running around the room and trying to capture every nook and corner of this place. I love to capture this kind of decors as well, which will help me in case if I go somewhere and I find them, then I just grab it for my own house as well. Now let me take you to the outdoor area. So like I said, every house have an outdoor area, and in Australia and specifically in Melbourne as well, everyone love to spend time outside, and that's the reason why they also focus on outdoor sitting area as well. So like I said, the moment you come out to the Alfresco, which they call it as Alfresco over here, and here they had built a small sitting area with a fire pit, and also they had built a benchtop in order to host a small party. If you want to host a small party with your friends, then you can keep all the food and drinks and everything on this table, and can enjoy it as well. So yeah, and yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like you can see the flooring as well, they're all stone tiled and beautifully designed. And Lipsa was just having some fun with me by mimicking me while I was just showing those videos. She was just trying to mimic me. But yeah, she and myself, we both were very happy to see this beautiful house and got some inspirations as well for our for our own house, like what we can do. Now towards the backyard, we didn't find that much of space, and that is one of the reason is this is a single story house, which is a 35 square house built on top of a 448 square meter land, and that is the only disadvantage of having a single story, that it will be stressed. It can stretch towards your backyard a lot, and you might not have that much of space. But saying so, you might don't need to go to the backyard, because you do have a very beautiful side Alfresco, which is more spacious, and you can enjoy over there. Although it is not that huge, but still they had designed it properly. They had put a lot of beautiful garden beds and plants and grass and all this stuff, which really was looking really nice. Alright friends, so we are now going to head back to our place. The house tour for this display home is coming to an end. One more request friends, so if you do like this video, please do like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and do let us know if you definitely want to see more like this in the future as well, and what specific feedback that you wish us to know, so that we can work on that and want to perfect on it as well in the future. We wish that you really enjoyed this video and like this house as well and love every details of it. Please do share me your feedback on what you think, what is the best part of this house, and what you feel like what should have been done much better to make it look more beautiful, So yeah, so please do let us know in the comment section, and that's it for this video. And so now we are going to head back to our place. Again, just before leaving, I'm just taking a last look into this room and the way they had designed it, the skylights and everything. Just loves every detail in this room that I found. Alright, so till we meet next time, take care and goodbye.